Hi everyone, it's Valinda. I'm going to make sure you can hear and see me okay. It is Monday at 1 p.m. Hi everyone, it's Valinda. I'm making sure you can hear me okay. It is 1 p.m. on Monday, and I am here for my live stream that I do every week. Yep. Hi everyone, it's Valinda. Sounds pretty good. So welcome to my business page. My name is Valinda Kokela. I'm the owner of SouthBayYoginis.com. I've been practicing yoga since 1994 and teaching since 2000, and it's my passion to help you, yes you, whoever is watching this video, you, who's here live, say hi. To help you create peace in your body, mind, and spirit every day using tools and techniques that I've been studying, teaching, and practicing over half my life. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. And we finished 40 days of the Raven A. Shabbat, becoming a golden Buddha. So congratulations to all the women who joined me on that. We were getting massive results, feeling peaceful, feeling calm, feeling grounded. One woman reported she was able to not fall into her angst and her emotional processes as much doing these daily meditations. So remember, we're not doing these daily meditations to not be human. So just say hi so I can see who's here, because I can't see who's here unless you say hi. So we do these dailies to help us have this human experience. We're not denying having a human experience. I know there's a lot of talk about spiritual bypass out there right now. And as a yogi, I've been practicing yoga, like I said, since 1994. Yoga makes me better in life. It helps me regulate my emotions. It helps me regulate my nervous system. So having a daily practice is just a touchstone. So I always say that. So you can do 3 minutes, you can do 6 minutes, you can do 9 minutes, you can do 11 minutes. So we're going to be doing a new meditation to heal trauma. So I always say, why not? It's totally free. I'm going to throw it in the comments right now. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, I'm going to hit paste. Tell me if you see it. I'm going to... Oh no, that's not it. It pasted something else. So I'm going to have to do it after, I guess. But all you do to sign up for my meditation is you click the little link, and then it's going to say put in your email, and then you're going to click your email, and then at the bottom of the thank you page, hey Marcella, we missed you this morning. At the bottom of the thank you page, it's me blowing you a kiss. That's where the meditation is. And I will send it out tomorrow. So if you're on my email list, you will absolutely get it. The best way to stay in touch with me is just to sign up for my email list. Go to SouthBayYoginis.com, grab the Meditation for Trust, and you're on. And I send out a weekly email. So we're going to be starting the meditation to heal trauma. So we all have trauma in our lives. Everybody has trauma. One traumatic experience in your life permanently alters the brain chemistry. We know this now scientifically. So, and we've all been through this collective trauma this past year and a half through the diversity, for divisions around diversity, that's true. We've had division around, masks and vax, and I mean, it's just been so divisive, and we've all come out of this collective trauma. So I really hope you will join us for this meditation. And like I said, you can do 3 minutes, you can do 6 minutes, 9 minutes, or 11 minutes. I'm going to be doing 11 minutes, and I'm just going to kind of track every day how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. So we're going to be working different points of the face for this next meditation. We're going to be using the Jupiter finger. So today is just kind of an overview of what we're going to be doing for the meditation, meditation to heal trauma. And let me see if I can get it to come up. Just the link. I just want the link. Here it is. Oh no, that's not it. I'll just have to throw it in after. So we're going to be using the Jupiter finger. So this is my right hand. I might be opposite you. Sometimes Facebook flips the camera, and I don't know how to flip the camera back. So you're going to be using the Jupiter finger of your right hand, and your left hand is coming to your heart center. So some people think, do I put my hand on my heart? Well, it's more your heart center. So it's around your thymus gland. So this is going to help your immunity. And you're going to be pressing into the center of the chest. and using the Jupiter finger of the right hand. We're going to be touching different points on the face. So I want to show you my little handy acupressure chart, because I just did that 10-week acupressure class. So look at all the points on the face, you guys. Look at the points around the eyes. So we're going to be activating these points, these meridian points in the face. We have hundreds of points in our face. And we're going to be chanting Sadhana. So we learned this mantra in my Mantra as Medicine series. So go back and watch that. If you didn't, scroll down on this page, my South Bay Yoginis page on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, it's a couple of videos back. So definitely watch Learning the Mantra, breaking down Satnam. Satnam is a Bij mantra. A Bij mantra plants a seed to change our consciousness, right? So we're constantly working with mantras all day long, right? Whether we know it or not, we're having these thoughts. And something like 90% of the thoughts we have are the same ones we had yesterday, and 90% of the thoughts we have are not serving us. So our thoughts are creating our future. And I just did the shadow work webinar with the Sisters Enchanted, Sarah Walka. I did a beautiful podcast with her, so definitely check that out. And she talks about our thoughts, and I loved this imagery that she used. Casting, our thoughts cast our future. And I love that imagery. So she said, it's like you go to a lake. Thank you, Sarah Walka, Sisters Enchanted, shout out. She said, it's like you go to a lake and you stand there at this beautiful lake. And it's interesting because as yogis, we liken the mind to a body of water. So Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, that's the second Yoga Sutra that Patanjali talks about, that yoga calms the waves of the mind. So the reason we come to our mat every day and we practice, even if it's 3 minutes, I promise it will help you. It will change you, absolutely. Marcella's on day 60 of Grace of God meditation, which takes like 2 minutes, Marcella? Doesn't it take like 2 minutes? It's a very, very short, simple meditation. So what we do is we start to calm the chatter of the mind in these little moments. So 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes, 11 minutes. And then our thoughts that we're having today are creating our tomorrow, are creating our future. So we just add these promoting habits. That's what I say all the time. You add the promoting habit in your life, which is the daily meditation, the 3 times a week yoga practice, and just see what happens. Become a spiritual scientist. What have you got to lose? This is all totally free. So yeah, it takes her 2 to 3 minutes to do that meditation. So you're on day 60, so I'm thinking it's doing something for you, or why would you even continue it, right? Why would you even continue it if it's not working? So definitely join us for our meditation, and we're going to be starting tomorrow. I will send it out tomorrow. Some people already started today, and then you're going to get in my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, Kundalini Yoga Meditation and Wellness, and you're going to post what day you're on, and we are there to support you. We are there to support you in these promoting daily habits. It's going to do nothing but give you good stuff. Good stuff, right? Right, Marcella? Right? I have Gypsy here, Reiki Master. Bernie is going to be doing a Reiki training. Definitely check her out if you're interested in Reiki and in healing and hands-on healing and long-distance healing, because she does all these healings. So definitely check her out. But yeah, so as we add these promoting habits in our lives, they change us. They do. They help us. So we're casting into the future. So what Sarah said, back to her story, is there's a lake, and she said you're standing on the lake and you have your fishing rod, right? And you're going to cast, and there's all these different emotions and thoughts in the lake. And which one are you going to catch? Which one are you going to integrate into your life? Which thought or emotion are you going to choose? What are you going to pay attention to? Because what we pay attention to grows, right? Energy goes, energy flows where energy goes. Where is our attention? Where is our awareness? And the reason we practice yoga and meditation is we're practicing awareness. So I was on the Clubhouse call this morning. If you're on Clubhouse, you can follow the Evolving Kundalini group. And we were talking about how to hold space for people. Hey, Gladys, welcome. How to create a container. And I feel like this is really one of my areas of specialty, is holding space for people. And I do this as a dance movement therapist, because I really learned how to do this as a dance movement therapist. So you come to my classes just as you are. You come to my videos just as you are. And you can be exactly who you are. You don't have to be anything than what you are. And what we do as we practice these meditations is we call on our Satnam, our true identity. So we're chanting the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma on this new meditation. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we're switching back and forth, pressing these points on the face. And you're focusing on that mantra, which means birth, life, death, and rebirth. So it's really about the impermanence of life. So I talk about that Gary Vee video that I love so much. Gary Vee is one of my entrepreneurial gurus. And someone sees him in New York and he pulls up and they're like, Gary Vee, give me three words to motivate me. And he said, you're gonna die. And I love that because in Kundalini we talk about, and even in Hatha Yoga, we talk about Shavasana being the little death. So at the end of practice, we practice dying because we're all gonna die, right? Not to be a bummer, but yeah. So when we start to call on our soul using these little practices, and you come as you are, exactly the way you are. Yoga doesn't make you great, yoga makes you you. So you're going back to that original you. You don't have to be any way to do this practice. You don't have to be any way, just you. So I love that you guys are here with me, and I'm super excited. You can see I'm super passionate, and I really hope you'll join us for this next meditation to heal trauma. So one traumatic event in your life, which is very subjective, right? What's traumatic for you may not be traumatic for me, and vice versa, right? What's traumatic for you might not be traumatic for me, and what's traumatic for me might not be traumatic for you. So that's the importance of holding space for people and letting people be exactly where they are in their lives. So we're going to just be doing this meditation, Satanama, and I'll send you the video. You can do the video with me, or once you memorize it, you can do it on your own. You can do it in nature, at the beach, in the forest, in the park. You know, go outside, get some sunshine. You guys know that I really promote getting 20 minutes of sun a day and being in nature and being in the sun, so that's important too. So yeah, I hope you'll join us. And let's just do a quick little yoga hack, because that's why you're here, right? Is to get a yoga hack from me. So let's shake out our legs. I just taught a really beautiful, easy yoga meditation class at Rolling Hills Bay Club. Switch the crossing of the leg. And Gladys does a lot of my classes over on YouTube, huh, Gladys? You do a lot of them. And we're just going to bring our hands to our shoulders. So this is really good for opening up your lymph system, for your arc line across your chest and your ear to ear, and also your thymus gland. And we're just going to inhale as we tip to one side, and then exhale as we come up. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale center and exhale to one side. I was going to inhale left, but we're going to do inhale up, exhale over. And just open up your psoas muscle, open up your rib meridians, and we're going to be here for about a minute. So I want you to press your tongue at the roof of the mouth. I want you to gaze your eyes here. So we're using the mudra, we're using the dristi, we're using the pranayama, we're using the posture. So if you haven't done my 7 secrets to Kundalini, definitely do that. Inhale center, exhale tilt, inhale center, exhale tilt. Here we go. Tongue presses, eyes gaze up. Inhale set, exhale nam. So you hear me breathing? And go at your pace and your level, and always listen to your body over my voice. You're the expert in your body. Always listen to that. We're going to go about 10 more seconds here, making it a whole minute. In 1 minute, you can shift yourself. And inhale center, hold the breath. Fill your lungs, squeeze pelvic floor up. So rectum, sex organs pulls up, pull your navel in, pull your chin in, Chalandra neck lock. And then exhale, relax. Left palm, right palm, thumbs touch, begging bowl posture, and just sit. Feel your shoulders over your hips, your chin pulled in, your neck is in line with your spine. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my name. And just see light all around you. See your beautiful higher self above your head. He or she brought you here today like an angel watching over you. Just clear the energy around your body. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. And then open your eyes. And I hope you enjoyed that little yoga hack. And I'm going to throw it in the comments. So just grab that meditation to heal trauma. Join us. Let me know how long you're doing the meditation, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes, or 11 minutes. We are starting tomorrow. And then get in my group and let us know what day you're on. And I can't wait to see you in there. I'm doing a live class at my house, my studio right here, on Wednesday. If you want to come, it's my version of book club. And we hang out and we do yoga and meditation and we have snacks. It's very simple stuff. And then I also am going to Zoom it. So if you're not in the Los Angeles area, you can Zoom in. It's a little bit cheaper. It's $15 to Zoom in, donation. And then if you come, it's $20 donation. And I actually have 2 spots if you're live. I might. Betsy hasn't gotten back to me. So yeah, reach out to me if you want to come to my home class, my version of book club, where we hang out and we do yoga meditation together and we support each other, we uplift each other, and we help each other be the best that we can be. That's what we're doing as we gather as women. We're doing nothing but raising each other's vibration and helping each other. Thank you so much for being here, Marcella and Gladys. Any questions at all, you have me. Join us for the meditation to heal trauma. And just journal. Journal your starting point, day 1. You know, this is kind of how I'm doing, how I'm feeling physically, mentally, emotionally. So we're working on the 4 aspects of the self: mental, emotional, spiritual, and mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Did I say that? Mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. So 4 aspects of the self. So just kind of jot down physically how you're feeling. You know, I just did a yoga class, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Mentally, you know, what's going on in my mind? A little bit of overwhelm. I'm going to be going on vacation in July, so I'm taking some time off. I need to plan for that. You know, mentally, you know, I'm worried about my daughter right now. She's in summer school. So, you know, think about mentally, and then think about spiritually. Like, do I feel connected to my Satnam, to my spirit, to my soul? Think about that and just jot it all down, and then just maybe journal every day or every few days and check in with yourself. And that's all we're doing, and see what happens. And there's no required outcome. So I just want to know what happens. We're just becoming spiritual scientists. We're observing. We're practicing awareness. This is being a yogini. This is being a yogini. And I love Leah shared on our calls this morning. We get such good nuggets. If you're over on Clubhouse, definitely join Evolving Kundalini on Clubhouse. And it's audio only, so it's very interesting. It's like a podcasting app. And you have to be there live. And Leah shared that in the Bhagavad Gita, which is one of the books that we use for yoga, it says that being aware of your limits or your challenges is enlightenment. And I love that. So we don't have to be any way to be a yogi or a yogini. We're just practicing awareness. So being aware of our shortcomings, being aware of our triggers, being aware of our humanness, right? Hu means light, mund means mind, humanness. And that's enlightenment right there. So let's be enlightened together by practicing awareness. And I hope to see you in my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, Kundalini Yoga Meditation and Wellness. I will be popping in over there on vacation, but I will not be doing my live stream. Next week is July 4th here in the United States, so I'm going to take some time off. I need to do some spiritual upgrading and some scrubbing of my mind and get some clarity and some rest. I've been working nonstop since October, so 9 months nonstop. So I won't see you next week, but I will be back on my live stream probably end of July. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're joining us, and I'll see you over in my group. Okay, that's where I spend most of my time. Watch my stories on Instagram, Valinda Yoga, and I just got on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, join me over there, Valinda Yoga. My daughter told me I was going to get bullied, and she was correct. My first video, I got a little, what the hell is this? Somebody said. So anyway, if you're on TikTok, get over there. Clubhouse, I'm on all the social channels. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm starting to ramble now. Bring your palms together. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart. Speak your truth and live your dreams. I am Sat Nam, and I will see you in my group. Mwah. Day 1. Meditation to heal trauma. You can start today or tomorrow. Some people have already started. Bye. See you when I get back.